CeeDee Lamb admits to costly drops in Cowboys' loss to Eagles. Amid a rivalry setting that featured more volatility than a can of shaken-up soda, it was the Dallas Cowboys losing 24-20 to the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. And though much of the early limelight focused on Jalen Carter's out-of-nowhere ejection on the opening snap, attention quickly turned to CeeDee Lamb, the Cowboys' #1 wide receiver, who's also willing to point out that he may have turned the tide himself. Once Lamb's impact passed down the depth chart, he wasn't the only beneficiary of his performance en route to a solid 7 receptions for 110 yards on 13 targets. He converted 6 first downs, and he showed bursts of the explosiveness that makes him Dallas' best offensive weapon. But his night will be defined more by the plays he didn't make. Lamb was guilty of several drops, and he dropped a significant pass late in the fourth quarter that might have helped extend a drive that began following the 2-minute warning. It was the kind of game where those missed chances were heavy. "That's terrible. I can't blame anyone else," Lamb said afterward. "I assume full responsibility and everything that comes with it. As a player, I work for it and try and get the ball to come to me. I've got to catch the ball, man." The irony is that Dallas had all the opportunity it needed to take advantage of Carter's ejection moments into the game. They missed their defensive hub in places, including against the run and for Prescott and Lamb. Still, Philadelphia did just enough to come away with a victory. The quarterback Jalen Hurts was sharp, missing on only 4 passes. And, more importantly, he killed Dallas with his legs, running 14 times for 62 yards and 2 scores. And even with that notorious tush-push, Hurts managed to carry the Eagles' offense when it was most needed and finish the job when the timing was right. "We let it slip away," said the Cowboys' Leighton Vander Esch, who had 9 tackles. "They kept the Eagles from throwing a touchdown. They controlled the dangerous A.J. Brown, and they benefited from Carter's absence. But execution mistakes, Lamb's drops chief among them, are what ultimately made the difference." The silver lining? Lamb didn't dodge accountability. His ability to accept responsibility for mistakes indicates he has the strength and desire to rebound soon. And he will have to, as Dallas will be hosting the New York Giants on September 14th in an important Week 2 contest. The Cowboys-Eagles rivalry promises intensity, but this version left Dallas fans frustrated with what could have been. Can Lamb eliminate the drops and step up in crunch time next week? Discuss in the comments. And you can also sign up to receive more NFL analysis and information in your inbox every weekend, all season long.